watch as police hunt down a deranged arsonist who set his father's home on fire, then stole a fire truck and led officers on a high-speed chase. On July 16th of 2025, officers with the Rio Arriba County Sheriff's Office were dispatched to a residential fire to assist firefighters. While en route, one deputy reported nearly colliding with an emergency vehicle that was speeding away from the scene. It was at this point that officers learned the truck had been stolen by 20-year-old Faustin Martinez Jr., who was also seen starting the fire after having a fight with his father, the homeowner. The footage released by officials begins after backup was called in to pursue the suspect. Unfortunately, none of the deputies' vehicles were equipped with dash cams to capture the chase.
Stop tensing the f*** up, dude. Don't tense the f*** up! Are you doing?
Is this yours?
Mine's too, though.
Are you good?
Yeah. Did you ride into me, bro?
You guys good?
Okay, bro. They're good to go. You can
You good? Yeah. He stole this truck?
Yeah. Stole that truck.
Damn. What was he 1080 with? What was he 1080 with?
Huh?
Who hit him?
My truck slow rolled into it.
Yeah.
Nice.
When I hopped out, he looked like he was about to start shooting.
Damn. You done f***ed up today, bud?
Yes, sir. That's all I am.
Fucking dumbass.
Step out of the vehicle. Face the vehicle. You have no weapons on you. Do you have anything in your shoes?
No.
Okay, well, we're gonna take them off. So, home, get that back. Lift your right foot up. Lift your right foot up.
207 Central.
On the side of the 55 chip,
Alright, I got him. Lift that left foot. City taking him?
that's the 55 chip. They say it's good.
Where's the 55? Stop. Face the vehicle, stay there.
Alright, man, listen up. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used against you. You have the right to consult with an attorney before we ask you any questions and to have them present during questioning. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Yes.
Yes, you understand?
Yeah.
Say yes, I understand.
Yes, I understand.
Do you wish to speak with us?
I plead the fifth.
We're just gonna take him to the med, check him out right quick, and then
We're going to take him from there and start waiting.
we'll just have him look over him right quick. Sit down. Face that way. Put your back to it.
So what happened with him?
He stole a fire truck, like one of those Augustana fire stings. There was a crash involved. He collided with one of the other units. He was thrown to the ground. So.
What's your name?
Okay.
Shut up. What's up?
What's up? What's up? You punk.
Before you put him in, you're gonna check if you have belly, leg shackles.
Stop.
It's the cuffs are 2 times.
Okay, hope you stop moving.
After placing the suspect in the vehicle, deputies speak with the firefighter whose truck had been stolen. He explains that before the chase began, he witnessed the suspect's father threatening his son at gunpoint shortly after the fire started.
He didn't hit you head on?
He didn't hit me. He hopped right out, so I had him at gunpoint.
Head on.
Did he have a gun? He has a gun?
The dad had the gun.
The dad had the
The dad
gun.
was trying to kill him on the floor. So I'm trying to stop everything, and they were fighting, so I was trying to pull them apart. I kept calling for you guys, and then the dad was going to shoot him. I said, no, fuck, I grabbed the gun, and then the fucker, he's on your truck. He ran around and jumped in the driver's seat. And when he jumped in the driver's seat, I ran and jumped in the passenger, and I went to push the button. You know, he gave it boom, and I fell. I was still in the truck. You saw I was in the truck a good ways. And then when I fell out of the truck, that's when you were coming right there, head on.
So where's the dad at?
Went back to the house.
He's back at the house.
He's in that red Chevy. Bro, when I drove up, there was a little blue or like a lowrider car with rims, and they were trying to kill this little dude. So I saw him on the floor, so I turned around, and that's why I was trying to stop traffic. And there was a fight there, and that's when all this happened, like in a matter of 10 minutes.
And did you see who was in the blue car?
Yeah. I think he was wearing a tank top, like tall, skinny dude. And I said, "What the f***'s going on?" He's all, "This is the dude that started the house on fire." So that's when I called.
Is it a Nissan?
It was a Nissan with the it has
Like
exposed
spoke
rims.
wheels.
Spoke
Yeah.
wheels.
That was the dude that had him first.
Yeah, it's Salomon. And then it's the guy.
And then I saw you were the first one coming out.
I was.
So when I jumped out of the truck, you were the first one, and then he went right head on at you, and I said, "That was it."
Was the dad? Did the dad stop the gun? I don't know.
Could you see what kind of gun it was?
Yeah.
What kind of gun was it?
It was a pistol, but it was like the one where you cock. It was all round on the top where you pull it back.
So it was like a revolver kind
Like a
of?
revolver type, but like you pull it on the top, it was like a round silver one.
Did he have one that was gone from the truck?
No, he didn't have a gun. I don't know. This guy was just telling his dad all kinds of shit. This little kid told his dad, "I should have put a 357 in your head last night when you're sleeping." He kept saying, "I knew I should have blown you away." And the dad said, "You want to see it?" And that's when he pulled out a gun and was going to shoot him on the road. La verga.
Up in smoke.
Yeah. I wonder if this happened today. Yeah. Trying to look around and see if they can through a 1080 or.
That must have blew off the truck, bro.
Yeah. Me and Adam went to a house fire the other day in Chimayo. Blew up and just pieces shot everywhere. It's crazy.
That must be the family, right? Hello. I'm Deputy Martinez. This is also Deputy Martinez.
Martinez 1 and Martinez 2.
Yes, sir. So, did anybody see anything at all?
Other than the house burning on fire, yeah. And after we called, I don't know how many times, and we wouldn't get help right away. Yes, I did see it
Okay. What did you see?
when it was burning, starting on fire.
Just the house fire?
Yep, that's it.
And you're the homeowner, right?
Yeah.
Can we talk to you over here? So what happened with your son? Okay, what happened? He burned your house?
That's what he said.
He said?
Yeah.
When did he say that?
When I went over there, and he almost went over.
That was on the highway on 84?
Yeah. Before he took Joey's truck.
Did you see him take the truck?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did he have any weapons at that time or no?
No.
Okay. Who was with you?
Arnold, that's the guy seen in the shirt.
Okay. Where your other sons at?
With his daughter.
Okay.
Arnold's daughter.
So there was nobody home at the time?
Except for Faustine.
Okay. Was Solomon there with you?
Where?
When you found your son on the road?
No, I didn't see Salomon. I saw Salomon over here.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything.
He didn't know anything about it?
He didn't
So-
want to be around we can't be around the children.
Yeah. So when you found your son on the road, how did you find him over there? You just...
I was driving to over here.
Who told you that your house was on fire?
He did.
Okay. Which one is that?
The only thing.
On the green shirt. And did you guys have an altercation last night? Or an argument of any sort?
No, he asked me for if I had weed. I told him I don't have no weed. And I left to the laundry, man.
Yeah.
To go to the laundry. I was getting to Espanola when Fiat called me. He was burning. And I came and I saw him over there by the bar. He was coming up from the back of the bar and I confronted him there.
What'd you tell him?
And just, he was a piece of shit. Tell him why the fuck you burned my house.
You threatened him at any time?
No.
No. Okay, you never said anything about a gun?
No.
You're not in trouble right now. I'm just asking
No.
so that we get the full story.
There's no guns.
Did he ever say he was going to do anything?
No, he just threw me with a rock over there.
He threw a rock at you? Okay. Hey, were you off the car already at that time?
Yeah. He was over there with Joey and Arnold.
Okay. So they were saying that he was fighting with some people, a group of people. Do you know who that was?
I don't know.
No.
Arnold tackled him down. He held him there, and then I guess Joey got there because Joey was there when I got there.
Okay, and then that's when he.
And then he went to the middle of the road, and Joey and me were talking over there, and Arnold jumped in the truck and took off. Joey chased him. He jumped in the truck. I don't know where he got off. He was coming back walking.
Yeah. So he said he burned down your house, or
Yeah.
you're just assuming that?
No, he just told me he burned it.
How did he say it?
I burned the house. You killed my mom, he said.
You killed his mom? That's what he said?
That's what he said.
Okay.
It had nothing to do with his mom's murder. I was in fucking 200 miles away from her.
So is this the first time since, what was it, last week that he was here? Or the week before?
Yeah, he came yesterday. He came back yesterday.
And how was he acting yesterday?
He was fine yesterday, and then he was kind of good today in the morning, and then all of a sudden he asked me for weed, and I told him I don't have no weed. I don't have no weed. I didn't have none. So I put the stuff in the truck at the laundry, and I left, and he stayed there on the porch.
What time did you leave?
3:30 something.
And then that's when, then you were already on your way back, or you started heading back when they called you?
I was getting to Espanol. I was like, let's see, past the dollar store. But I was running out of gas. I needed gas, so I went to a gas station, put gas, and hauled ass back over here. That's when I seen him there at the bar. He was coming out from the back of the bar.
Did any of those vehicles run, the ones that burned?
Yeah, two of them.
Which ones?
The little Jeep and the Nissan
The Altima?
Altima.
So that was the trailer, and then what was that?
That was like a shop.
Okay.
I had my tools, you know.
Okay, you're good for now. We'll call you back when you talk to you again.
Thanks, guys.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Hey, will you call the guy that you said it was over there with your son? Will you tell him to come over here? Whichever one was the one that tackled him down.
Arnold.
Sorry, I just gotta see it. Take it out.
No worries.
Over here.
So, if you could just explain to us what happened today, from what you observed, or what you were a part of.
On my way from work, I saw the smoke, and then as I got closer, and he's my cousin, I figured, well, I'm gonna go check just in case. I saw his son, Faustin Jr., down by the bridge. But it didn't matter because I knew it was going to be his house. So I hauled us up here and they told me that it was him. I told them, well, I just saw him down there. So I had my wife see where he was at. And then I found him down the road and I tackled him and I had him there till the guy from Awasana, I don't remember what his name was.
The firefighter, or whatever?
Yeah.
And then what happened from there?
Faustin was, upset with him, telling them off, they wanted to fight, whatever. I was trying to defuse the problem, whatever. And then just as I turned, I saw Faustin jump in that man's truck, and I told him he's going to take her truck, and he ran over there, he got in, drove off a little ways, and then that's it. I was, trying to calm him down and stuff, and then that's it. He took off, and then the guy was walking, the guy from the firefighter was walking and stuff, so.
So, do you see anything with the rock or firearm?
Yeah, he did try to hit him with the rock. I'm sorry. It's kind of so. Yeah, they were arguing whatever, and he told him that he wanted to fight whatever, and then he grabbed the rock, and I told him not to go throw it at him, and I was trying to hold Faustin behind me, whatever, and he threw the rock at us. Both of us, I guess you could say.
Who's he?
I'm sorry.
Who's he?
Faustin Jr.
Junior?
Yeah.
And then he's senior, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Junior threw a rock at him?
Yeah.
Okay. And was there anything with the firearm or anything like that?
No.
What you saying?
Firearm.
Okay. Did Junior say anything?
He was arguing back and forth, whatever. I said I was trying to keep this guy calm, he just lost his value. He's upset, whatever,
Yeah.
I said I was trying to keep him calm. I really couldn't tell you what they were arguing about, bits and pieces here and there, but I was trying to keep this guy
Did he
calm.
say anything threatening to him or to you or the firefighter or anything?
To tell you the truth,
Don't
like
know.
I said, I was just trying to defuse the problem, I
Yeah.
didn't want it to get,
No worries.
So.
Okay. good are you, bro?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if those are Cody's cuffs or those are what are that.
Switch them out. Turn this on now for you, okay?
Faustin Martinez Jr. was booked and held without bail. His charges include multiple counts of arson, criminal damage to property, endangering public safety, and theft of an emergency vehicle. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe for more never-before-seen arrest footage.